Yeah, I think the thing about shared folders, when you first get into them, when I first got them, they're really confusing because you were like, okay, well, I got a bookmark folder shared. I made it, but it says I need these weird access lists. So you finally eventually find the access lists, and you're like, great, perfect. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I have an access list already. I'll make it my I'll figure something out. But I've only got one. If I make all of the options the same, doesn't that mean that everybody else has the ability to, like in the Imperial Academy, have the ability to, they could just delete my folder or just abuse it. So, what are my options? What? And I think the problem is when people say, "Well, can't I?" It says you look up you look up articles and say you can edit, and you're like, "Where's the option to edit? I can't edit this thing. Well, what's going on? Am I prevented? Do I need to start my own player corporation? What's going on?" And when you start your own corporation, you've got your name of your corporation, and okay, well, everybody is able to be in this access list, but it's your entire player corporation. You're like, oh, well, crap. So I'm stuck. How do I edit it? Where is the, like, where's the edit? How can I do it? How can I drag people in here? No, I can't. What is it talking about? And the problem is that for whatever stupid reason, CCP cause this to be the default. Like when you're in a corporation, that's your default access list. And it'll be your one choice that you can't edit. But none of the articles say that. None of the articles say, warning, when you first start, your default, you'll have one. They'll show you a picture and they go, hey, if it looks like this and there's no nothing, there's no it looks like this and not the other, this is not the one that you can manipulate. So you need to create a virtual access list because you think, oh, you mean only access lists are player corporations, so I've only got this to play with. No, this is that. And that is an actual access list. This is not an actual access list that you can work with. This is what you want to work with. This is absolutely what you want to work with. You want to stay away completely from using this at all. I don't even know why they have it. This probably like they need it there to like anchor the access list window if you don't have any virtual, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing because it's the stupidest thing in the world to have these. And it confuses so many bleep people. So yeah, and now you can add members. Now you can add everybody. Freaking add everyone. Block everybody. I don't know. I've got a whole video of the mechanics and the ins and out of adding specific members, managing the block list, how you can avoid getting tripped up by the block list not working for you. When you add everybody, you need to have the block list, your block list, in the access list that has everyone. Otherwise, it won't work. I know. I'm trying really hard not to swear at CCP, really. But yeah. And now you can understand what the articles are talking about, how you can do it, and it opens up your entire world. Whereas when you don't have any, it's very confusing. It's like, here, put this over there with the others, and you're like, but what are you talking about? I don't even. And this thing is like kind of scary because you're first starting out, and it's like this unknown. You're like, what's this? I'm safer with this. No, you're not. Dive in, create your own, and it'll all make sense. This, just pretend it doesn't freaking exist. You can't get rid of it. You can't rename it. You can't do anything to it. Just pretend it's not even there. Even your own player corporation thing is just Pretend it's not even freaking there. Make a new one. Swear by those. You'll be fine. You're welcome. Yeah, I should have made this a while ago, but, I got other things to do. Squirrels.